I did a live giveaway for Panini NFTs, which, by the way, there are so many good fans out there who love that kind of thing. And if you don't, again, we've said it 1,000 times. That's fine. You don't have to.
We hate you.
But, but it is kind of crazy. The people that are going, like, they just laugh at it and they make comments about how stupid it is. Literally, like, these packs, like, we pulled a Dame Lillard out of one of the best of NBA packs. Guy could immediately, because there was one that just sold, immediately turn around and sell that thing for $225 or give it a little more time and sell it close to $300. And then there was some kabooms that we pulled worth like $70+. Like, it was just, you're just making money and it's a giveaway. Everything was free. So I don't understand why people had a problem with that. But I say all that because one of the quiz questions to be able to get your pack was name the sport that has to do with doing martial arts inside of a vehicle. Do you know what that sport is called? It's called Jitsu, and it is a real sport. It actually exists. These people you have to start in a car, both in the front seat, buckled, and then you start doing jujitsu on each other inside of a vehicle. That's a thing on TV. It gets televised. When that came up, I was like, we gotta look at some of these other sports.
Here's the problem. We're sitting here, worried, trying to scrap our way through getting re-signed with a podcast on The Ringer. I got people driving around with seatbelts on, trying to fight in a car.
We live in a world.
Not to mention the other thing. What is this stupid thing on TikTok that's taking over the world now?
Oh, the NPC thing. You love it.
This world cannot come to a conclusion soon enough. It is unfathomable. Not only this.
Do you want to explain what it is? The NPC
I don't
thing?
know. I don't even know. It's literally people just in front of their phones, and they just act out the emoji you send them.
Yeah. So it's NPC is a non-playable character, and it's just people who just make computer movements as if you're just like a computer character in a game who has no one controlling you.
In a string of events where New York just completely sucks and always lets me down. The Yankees, the overall just wretchedness of the state, the traffic, the pollution, everything terrible. You have people like this on the sidewalks in New York, and not one decent New Yorker could just take them out. But again, makes sense. You just continue to let people down. So.
All right, so that's not a sport, but it is a crazy thing that's also happening along with Jitsu. But
just ridiculous. Jitsu.
Since this is a sports-related podcast, I figured a few of these might need to be mentioning. These are the top like most popular unusual sports by views. Okay. First one. Bed racing. Now, this actually started, I guess, like in the Army, Navy, Marines, or something like that. But now it's a competition open to anyone. So you're racing on a bed. It's basically what it sounds like. Next one is the World Gurning Contest. Would you like to know? Would you have any? Here's what's great about the World Gurning Contest. It would actually make some really great cards. You have to play along, or else I told you what this was beforehand.
It's not you. I am so sad the levels humanity is at. All of these things so far, including the NPC, one big island, just cut it off, push it in the water. Okay, I do not know. I don't even have a guess.
I didn't either, if that makes you feel better. A competition where the ugliest face wins.
You win. Next. Well, boom, roasted.
That was not nice.
Well, like that's it? It's just literally just a bunch of ugly people in a room?
I think you're making. It's not like you're born ugly.
A lot of people are born ugly.
You're making a face that would be ugly. Why would it have to be? They're not attractive.
Well, you said the ugliest face.
Yeah, I didn't mean like they're just like
okay.
Ugly.
I don't know.
What kind of competition would that be where you're just?
Well, if you're already going through life,
you walking down the street.
You know what?
You're the next star.
If you're already going through life ugly, you might as well win some money from gurneying. So, okay. By the way, they're officially on the island with the rest of that crew. Push next.
All right. Let's see who else goes out there. Now here's the problem is because I feel like you're not going to say not this one. This one's it's just called Dwarf Throwing. That's what it's called.
Can you say that?
Yeah, it's not a derogatory term.
I thought dwarf was. Okay. You can't say midget. Is that right? Which one's the...
It doesn't matter because if you know one of them's it and you've said them both...
I'm just asking a question. I know one of those is probably... Okay, go ahead.
I don't think it's the latter one. I don't think you're supposed to say the latter one.
Okay. The M word. Got it.
That is... apparently, this is still a popular thing. Extreme ironing.
Wait, that's literally just throwing a dwarf?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. They can stay.
It is mainly banned now.
No, they can stay on the mainland.
That is mainly banned.
Oh, they're good. I'm good with that one.
Extreme ironing. I've seen some of this. People like literally ironing on a surfboard, like you're out
Ironing
surfing,
like clothes ironing?
trying to iron clothes.
They already got the surfboard. Put them on the island. Next.
there.
Yep. I'm playing along now.
All right, so you're gonna guess what this sport is, but you're gonna be wrong. It's called poo sticks, and it's a not so sticky event by the book character Winnie the Pooh that involves racing sticks thrown over a bridge into the river.
Okay. Keep going over the bridge and right onto the island and off to sea. Next.
Zorbing.
Is that like LARPing?
It's rolling down a hill inside of a giant inflatable ball. You've probably seen that. It's like these big balls.
It's a sport?
Apparently, it's a sport.
I'm good. They can stay. Yep.
That one's good?
Well, the island's
We got one.
There's no mountains on the island.
You're running out of space, yeah.
Yeah, they're good. There you can stay. You throw the dwarf in that thing and you're good to go.
Now, this is interesting. Worm chasing. Bring as many worms to the surface as you can.
Island.
You need that for fishermen.
I guarantee there's not a single fisherman doing that. These are weirdo creeps.
I've seen this sport on Netflix on some show. It's called cheese rolling.
Oh, they roll it down the hill and the guys run
And the
after
people
it.
like they
I'm
are
actually
getting
good.
bloody and bruised.
I'm good with
chasing
that
this
one.
thing.
Yep, there's a level of injury. I'm good with that one. Yep,
Okay.
good.
I
would
two
love,
more.
I would pay to see you
Last
do
two.
that, by the way.
Oh, I've thought about it.
Because you running in general is a sight.
Because it's straight downhill,
I know.
so steep. As first run off the side of the hill,
Done.
knee goes backwards,
Yep.
like implodes, just absolutely
Total
gone.
hyperextension.
Yep, and then it's just the roll down the red.
But
I
then,
roll with the
but then your
cheese.
dreams come true. Your legs are both broken. You just get weighted on hand and foot all day.
And lifetime supply of cheese. Obviously, that would
Is
be
that the reward?
I don't know, but it should be. It
Okay,
absolutely
that
should
stays.
be.
Next. See, I'm very balanced.
Toe wrestling.
No, I don't even want to.
Battle of big toes. I think you like tie a string around each one. I believe is
your
what it
feet.
is.
Disgusting. Next. Island.
The last one in the top 10, it's an apple race.
Yeah, we have really bottomed out. We go from having like a professional guest on here talking hockey.
You know what's funny?
That's funny.
Speaking of professional guests, you know who I've got the Ringer team reaching out to?
A dwarf thrower? I mean,
Michael.
what? That's
That
a term.
is-
Dwarf is fine, you said.
I know, but I thought we could just not bring that back up just in case it's not.
Okay, well, it is.
I have them reaching out to Mike McDaniel, the head coach for the Dolphins.
Card guy.
He is a card guy. Somebody, one of the
He's
guys.
a hipster, too. I saw that guy kind of walking around. I
definitely
like
has-
him.
He does have a hipster look. But we still keep it professional, people. We are trying to get some more experienced guests as well as still keeping the nonsense fresh and clean.
All right.
All right, next stuff.
That was good.
You did well.
I
thought
played
you were
along.
I thought you were going to be completely dead, and you did so good.
Trust me, I'm dead inside after hearing some of that stuff.